goodbye to what if, hello to never, so long to someday too. Just dig a hole and put my coffin under. How many times have I tried to sever? How long until I'm through? But if I let go, I know I'll often wonder. So never run, I can't think a way out of it. Don't pretend to know how, but I know why. Try to swim it down, sink, come up above it. Treading water right now, it's do or die. I know better than anyone, it's true.
Harry Potter, give me your raisin bran. Getting soggy.
Father, forever faithful in keeping your covenant of love. You have never forsaken your people or betrayed our trust. You are faithful and true, and just to say I love you is not enough. If
I think camp to me was very powerful, and it was very life-changing, I know, for a lot of us. And I know it helped a lot because the people would share how they felt, and it felt nice to know that you weren't the only one feeling the way that you were. And I know God talked to me by telling me that I needed to trust Him and to just give everything to Him, because I know for like the past month, everything that would go wrong in my family or that would go wrong with me, I wasn't really like giving anything to Him or asking Him for any help at all. I was just like waiting till it would change. And I know God really spoke to a lot of us in different ways, and camp was it brought the whole youth group and everyone in it, I think, together, and together with each other and also together with God.
Camp for me, it was just a time of, I guess the Lord really spoke to me and showed me areas of my life where I put up walls and like just tried to just be stubborn in that area and like just ignore it and think everything's okay. Like I remember like throughout camp, they kept bringing up the whole honor your father and mother. Like it's just like out of the blue, like I was thinking that, like I mean God was trying to work in my heart against like about that, and He, like I remember the speaker, he just kept saying that, like that was one of his main themes. Like I mean underneath the main theme, I guess, like he kept bringing it up as like examples, and I'm just like, wow. And he just really worked in my heart that way, because like I would always just like think, like whenever my parents asked me to do something, I would just blow them off and do it my own time, and it's not really my time in the first place. And like I never told that like really anyone about it, like so I never really talked about it, so therefore it couldn't really get addressed, and therefore it just stayed there and it got worse, kept getting worse and worse. But like just be able to confess that was so freeing, and like I just got to listen to everyone else's problems too, but it was so cool. He just really like gave me a peace in that area, made me realize other areas that I was struggling with in my life. Like the devil kept putting like the guilt factor back in my mind, even though I know I'm forgiven. He just kept putting that back in my head, like you're worthless, and I know I'm not. It's just nice to hear from someone else, and that's just yeah, it was so cool being able to know I'm not alone, and like being able to be open and just church group and like break down the barriers of like the feeling insecure about telling people my insecurities, for the feeling of being judged. The hype is going to fade, but the lessons that I learned from it and the friendships that I made from it and just the closeness that the unity that our youth group experienced will not change.
At Camp Zephyr, it was just a really life-changing experience. I mean, God spoke to me, and like before, like life, I was just like, I still am. I'm a sinner, and like I believe that God died on the cross for me, and I guess like it never really sank in. But he cares so much, and he died for me and for everybody else, all the sinners, and we were worthless and we were lost, and he's there, he's the answer, he came and helped. And at camp, I'm just so glad I went, and like every day I've been talking to God, and it's just amazing. Like I love him so much already, and it's just